All right, y'all. It's your boy back again with another video, classroom video. I got a quick announcement. So I've started a Patreon page. Okay. For those of you who don't know, Patreon is a platform where you pay to have the subscription of content creators. I know when it comes to money, a lot of people are like, money, you gonna pay? So here's the thing, just a little backdrop on me, and maybe it'll help to clarify or make sense of why I decided to do this. So I've been on YouTube since 2006. It's back when my first year in college, around when I was like 18, and I've had videos here and there that I've done. Nothing too, I guess, credible. It's just like, let me just upload a video, see what the hell happens. Like I've got fighting game videos and other stuff on here. Um, but I decided to take this serious uh, pretty much last summer. I got inspired by DJ's Raw and Cut Truth. And more so, I've had an idea that I wanted to start a production company. And I was thinking, and I was like, you know what? Since I already have followers, I already have a channel, let me use this to start it off and grow what I'm trying to do. I eventually want to do podcasts. Uh, I don't know if you'd call it radio, but I guess I'll throw radio in there. All kinds of stuff. I want to make merchandise. I want to make this something I do for a living. You know, it. This is a joy. I enjoy doing these videos. Like I love, especially given the post game analysis and stuff. I love talking basketball. I love, making videos and stuff. It's fun, and I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it this much when I first started, but I really do enjoy it. I think probably one of the hardest parts about being a content creator sometimes is thinking you're either not doing enough or you're doing too much. So some weeks I'm like, man, I think I gave them too many videos, and some weeks I'm like, I don't think I gave you guys enough videos. You know what I'm saying? So this is mainly to kind of spark that growth to what I really want to do. I want to write books one day. That's something I've been working toward or trying to get going for like the past couple of years. You know what I'm saying? I want to make merchandise. I want to sell, myself as a brand. These are things that I've always had, dreams and aspirations for. And it's kind of like, you know what? Why not start here? You know what I'm saying? YouTube doesn't pay until you get like 1,000 subscribers and you get a certain amount of hours of views on your channel. Well, I look at it like this. For those of you who support your boy, I love and appreciate y'all. Some of y'all have been around with me for like the jump. Like I had like 10 subscribers. I'm only at 160. And even to my new subscribers and people that support me, and those of you who have gone back and watched some of my older content and videos, I appreciate and love y'all too. But if you guys like what you're getting and you want to directly help contribute to the growth of not just my dreams, but I guess the vision I have for the channel and everything else, you can directly contribute on Patreon. It's $10 a month. And what I can give you right now, it's not a lot, but I'll give you exclusive videos and video requests. My YouTube videos will still happen, but let's just say today's what, Friday? Let's say if I made a video for Patreon today, that video will obviously post today. I may not post the other video for another day or two, and I think that's fair. The people on Patreon who directly contribute, I think, should get priority. I got some other ideas in the works too, and I think it's kind of late to do this, but something I want to do is I want to kind of have like I guess, a live. Maybe I don't necessarily want to call it a podcast, but maybe like a Zoom or something where when the game is on, we all get together and we sit there and talk about the game and everything like that. And that way I get to interact with my supporters. Um, I think, like I said, I think it's kind of late to do that in the season. But if you guys want to do something like that for the playoffs, let me know. Put that in the comment section. And speaking of which, because this is for you guys ultimately, if you have any suggestions for stuff, put it in the comment section. Now, I'm kind of new to this stuff, so I'm not familiar with like streaming and podcasts and all this other stuff. I'm still trying to figure that part out. If you guys have ideas or suggestions when it comes to, I guess, equipment and other stuff or how to go about doing that, let me know. Put that in the comments section. Or if you follow me on Twitter, Black J Strokes, hit me up on my Twitter. Hit me up in my inbox. That way I can directly communicate with you. It makes it a whole lot easier if you inbox me, and in that way I can have that discussion, and maybe we can, link certain things better, and then that way it'll work. So, it'll just ease the stress of the communication. But if you guys are like, hey, if you're gonna do streaming, there's this certain kind of microphone you should get, or you're gonna need like these number of cameras or lighting, or explain that to me so it'll make sense. So when I do it, I can get it right. I want to get it right the first time. So not just that, but if you guys have any other suggestions, we're like, hey man, have you ever thought about this? Sometimes I'm very linear. I only think one way. And so I would need the suggestion of the Patreons or the contributors to help me with that. So if you guys like have any suggestions on kind of content or style of content you want to see, let me know. Like I said, this is something I've had in the back of my head for a while, and I just thought about it and I was like, man, you know what? There's no better time to do it than now. I could sit there and wait and wait and wait, or I could, the people that say they rock with me, they come rock with me. Like I said, it's not to shun anybody on YouTube. I will still produce content for YouTube, but I'm gonna make my Patreon a more personalized feel for those who directly want to sow into what I'm trying to build or grow. I'm definitely going to accommodate those people more because I feel like if they're contributing financially, it's kind of like a business. If you have, and really it is a business. If you have a company and you have donors, donors want to see certain things for their profits. They want to see growth. They want to see that their dollars are making them money, right? I can't promise that I'll make you money, but I can promise to produce or work to produce a kind of or style of content that you would like to see. I've already had certain kinds of suggestions here in the comments section, and I'm figuring out trying how to accommodate some of those things. But this is your chance if you want to definitely be a part of what I'm doing here. J Strokes, hit me up. Talk to me. Let me know what you want to see. Like I said, I'm new to this stuff. All I do is I use my phone camera, which is what I'm doing this on right now. I don't even know if I need to get, you know, a bigger, better camera, something. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this out. But like I said, this is mainly to grow what I'm trying to do and produce better content. And I promise you guys, any donations that you would like to offer, I will use them to grow the channel. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I definitely want to get something else other than my camera phone. I definitely want to do more interactive stuff with you guys. I don't like. Okay, for instance, I was on DJ's stream the other day, and I like the fact that he could actually sit there and talk about the game in real time and interact with people. And I don't know why I have to wait till I get to a certain amount on YouTube to do that. I should be able, if I have you guys following me right now, I don't know why I shouldn't be able to do that right now. It doesn't make any sense to me. And so to me, I'm just thinking, if there's a better way, why wait? I could sit here and be a slave to YouTube and do all this work and then be like, I finally got there, but I ain't got time to wait. You guys don't have time to wait either. And I think my only regret with this is I didn't start this sooner. I should have done this uh, a long time ago to help accommodate when the Pelicans still had games. But if a lot of you guys are like me, y'all been frustrated with the Pelicans, you probably like, man, fuck the Pelicans. Wherever Lonzo go, let's hurry up and get this. If he with the Knicks or he with Phoenix or Golden State or Chicago, whatever, fuck it, let's go and do it then. So you know that's all I really got. I just want to announce the Patreon page and kind of give you the reasons why and allow you guys the opportunity to support me. If you guys don't want to do Patreon, that's fine too. If you guys want to support me another way, I could drop a Cash App or something if you guys want to do that. Um, I don't think there's as much interest. I think, at least this is me. If you guys are going to contribute financially, I want to give you content. So if I were to take something on Cash App, which I could have done a long time ago, I don't think that's kind of, I don't feel like I'm giving you anything, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm required to do stuff on Patreon because you're directly contributing to it. It's kind of like almost like a Netflix if you think about it. I don't know if you guys have Netflix, Hulu. It's like, okay, you get on there, you contributed it, you can watch whatever. So that's the way I look at it. But that's all I got. I just want to announce my Patreon, which will be in the description box below. I hope you guys are having a good day. Peace.